This particular facility opened back in 2006. The first year we were here, we had approximately 600 to 800 people who went through our programs. This past year, we were over 2,500 people. We do about 150 days of training a year. This facility houses both our technical support as well as all of our training. We have an adjacent office building. That office building houses our heating, cooling, research and development, and product management team. So anything that we do on the heating and cooling side, whether it's a panel, whether it's tubing, whether it's a controls package, basically the brain trust for all of that is here in Nashua, New Hampshire. 99% of the people through here are adults that come from the field. It's very difficult for them to sit all day long. So we like to make sure we have a lot of activities involved in the classroom, but we also like to make sure they get a real world experience. So we do have about 1,000 square foot hands-on space downstairs. People will be able to install our PEX plumbing systems, our metal systems, heating systems. We do have a live boiler. We do have a live water system down there, so that when they do come in, they get the real feel for installing the products as opposed to show and tell on the desktop. We actually get a variety of customers through here. Our primary target is typically going to be a contractor, whether it's plumbing, whether it's a mechanical contractor, an HVAC contractor. But we also work with a lot of our wholesale partners. We have architects, engineers, builders. Every now and then we'll have a couple of homeowners that normally are building a custom home or building their own house. But our primary focus is typically through the contractor level. The idea behind the facility here in Nashua is to educate our customers. We want to make sure that the engineers know what products to specify, that the plumbers and the contractors know how to install it, and that our wholesalers know what differentiates a Viega product from our competitive products. At the time that we were looking to build here in Nashua, which was about 8 years ago or so, we were in Bedford, Massachusetts. Obviously we have a lot of international traffic coming from our headquarters in Germany, so flying into Boston most typically. We also found that there were a lot of both employees and customers that went through Manchester. So it seemed like a great location to get the best of both worlds. So only being less than an hour from Boston, 20 minutes from Manchester, we have the opportunity or the luxury, I guess, of 2 different airports. Plus you still get the best of both worlds as far as you're in Massachusetts almost, but you're just far enough away. So the property values obviously were slightly lower, but everything that you get was still almost like northern Massachusetts. This particular facility and this hands-on space this is one of a kind that we have here in the North American market. So this space here upstairs is what we call our gallery. And basically what it is, it's a location where we can display all of our different products. So any customer that comes through this facility, although they may be here for one particular product or another, it gives them an opportunity to view not only the ProPress systems on the metal side, but they can see our PEX systems, they can see our heating systems, our snow melting systems. So it really gives an opportunity for them to get a glimpse of everything that Viega has to offer, as opposed to just the one product that they're here for. Now this hands-on space that we have downstairs gives an opportunity for them to touch and feel the product. So as opposed to doing a demonstration on a desktop where they can see static displays, this gives them an opportunity to come in and to actually work with the product just as they would in the field. So we have a space that's set up so they can come in and they can either install our metal fittings, they can install our heating panels in the floor overhead, they could install a fire protection system, and it is tied in with a live boiler with live water so that they actually can fill and purge and pressurize the system. It's basically a small glimpse into what they're going to be doing out in the field, and we'd rather them make their mistakes here and learn from them than do it on a job.